Good afternoon, drivers. Today is the 17th of October. Sorry, I have kind of been out of service. So here's the deal, right? There is high winds up on 80 and 90 up in the northwest. So plan your route accordingly. It looks like they're going to be closing the roads. Montana, and then like over the two passes in Wyoming that are the biggest issues. Everything else is pretty clear, but temperatures are starting to drop. So make sure that you're bringing all of your extra clothes. Make sure you're prepared for all forms of weather, because it is going to be getting cold. So here's a couple of things that we need to put out to you guys. We've been discussing this. Things are slow, right? I'm not gonna lie to you. It always slows down at this time of year, and then you have to add on top of that the three major strikes that are happening that are putting everything kind of behind that. So things are just naturally slow at this time, and you have to be patient with it, right? So starting October 21st, things are going back up, right? So next week we start expecting our miles to start going back up, and then starting the second week of November, things start to raise because it's peak season. Take this time that you have available now to do all of the things that you need to do prior to winter, right? So go on your doctor's visits, take whatever vacation with your kids or whatever, do all your home time, all your projects that you need to get done back home before peak season, because peak season things ramp up and essentially nobody gets off. The other thing is, there's a couple of things you can do to avoid having to stop, right? So if you're already out, try to avoid your home terminal, right? So if you don't know what that truck is assigned to, call the office and they can tell you. The second thing is, if you do get assigned to come back to your home terminal, call us prior to getting here. Call us en route. Call us as early as you possibly can when you know you're heading towards your home location, so that we can start making arrangements. Maybe that means we stop you off somewhere else, or we work out some kind of deal with the dispatchers. So, but let us know in as much advance notice as you can. The other thing with that is, most of your all's problems can go to the office, okay? So your logs, your route, your issues with your trucks, right? Call the office first, give them all the details, and then they are going to make the decisions to call us. Really, we shouldn't be your first call. We should be your emergency call. And then after you've talked to the office and they say to call us, that's when you guys should start making those phone calls. But don't ever skip them, because we pay them to do this job just like we pay you to do your job. Please give them that opportunity. All right, that's all I got. Drive safe. Call us if you need anything.